guys? Long time no talk. Sorry I wasn't live yesterday like my schedule said. It was, to be straight up point blank honest, I was busy with editing some previous videos from the Twitch and uploading those, getting that stuff caught up. Um, but yeah, we're here now. As you can see, we're just gonna continue on some Kingdom Come. I've been on a hard dive on this game, and it is an absolute blast. So I made a lot of progress as well off stream since the last time we played. Oh shoot, dude, did I really forget? Oh no. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I knew I did something wrong and there we go. That should be fixed. Ah, that's so embarrassing. My fault. I thought I had everything set up for the stream. Okay, so let's just get into the woodworks. I'd practically, like I said last time, since the last time we played, knocked out a whole bunch of quests. So I'm gonna go to the wedding. We're gonna do that by means of blacksmith, and we're already here, so we're going to see if homeboy is ready to skedoodle.
Greetings. What do you need?
I am ready for the wedding, man. Let's get
Can we go
crazy.
to Semi now?
Not so fast, Henry.
The sword's ready, so what are we waiting for?
Are those your best clothes?
Hold on.
Then why haven't you? You can't go to a wedding like that, God damn it! Come back when you no longer look like you just... We're not going to some village. Dress up nicely so you don't disgrace me.
All right.
Stop moaning and do...
Okay, hold on. So, we gotta change clothes. Luckily, I planned for the future. There we go.
Can we go to Semi?
Not so fast, Henry. I told you. You can't go there like that. Come back when you no longer look like you just come from shoveling manure. We're not going to some village fete, but a noble... Dress up nicely so you don't disgrace me. And please, no...
All right, all right.
Stop moaning and do it.
What am I missing? Do I have anything in my... No. Hold on. Let's just see if I'm wearing all of the stuff I thought I'd be wearing. Wearing nice shoes, yes. $20 charisma? Oh, great, fantastic. That's great. That gives me at least 10. What if I put on a ring? Will that help? I buy one. Okay, so let's see. Well, I now understand. I didn't know that I was gonna have to... Hold on. No, I don't want to bother studying right now. We gotta stay focused on the goal here. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. Stay patient with me. Okay, we have a whole bunch of cash money. Is there like a tailor nearby that we can go to? Someone that maybe has some drip for us, as they say? Maybe here at the trader in this town will have something for us. And I just look over that chat. Look at that, dude. We're in sync right now. I like this. Okay. Where is with Taylor. Is it too early in the morning right now? These guys need to open up. Okay. Let's see, I guess that would be called armor. Is it all that guy gives me as far as clothes goes? Excuse me. If so, I mean, I'll have to buy it, right? What are we selling this stuff for? Oh, yeah, easy. Let's see if we can haggle him
Let's do
down.
something about that price.
Kill him and take his
Well, I
clothes. Go east? What are you talking about?
I'm done haggling with you.
Yes, exit.
You shot her.
I'm already there, bro. I thought that was the guy I need to talk to.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like a set of clothes for
Let's
the
see
wedding.
it.
You've come to the right place, and when you change into it, I'll tell you I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
Do you think it's gonna give us some good clothes, guys?
What do you think?
Not great.
Okay, so I guess
I'll have
now
a
we
look
have
at
to
the wares.
actually. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what it gives us to our stats. I kind of want to just make sure I get the best bang for buck over here. I guess gold is the best thing. Like I kind of want to keep. Let's buy that. The red hood, keep it in sync. What do we think here? Hold on. We got red and gold. Yeah. And then get a hunter's belt. And then let's do oh dude, trust. Okay, we're gonna be looking dicey after this. I'm looking let's see, in total is anything hold on. Let's see, I think
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure.
let's see if we can haggle
Why
him
not?
down. Let's see,
Is
155.
this enough?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost.
Just gotta go a little bit higher. What? Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm about to. I'm about to show them why they call me Handy Henry.
Very well then. Thank you, and take
Okay.
care.
So, let's see if this all helps me out. So we're gonna put that on. Everything that's like beautiful is about to get put on. 17. Yeah, oh, okay. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you can put potions into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. The maximum number of slots is 4, but not every pouch. WASD, E to equip a slot. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, 1 by default, and up to 3 additional ones depending on the belt you wear. One weapon, shield, or ammunition can be equipped in multiple slots, allowing you to create variable weapon sets. Need to activate slot addition, WS switch. Okay, cool. Put out a weapon slot. Okay, fantastic. I appreciate them telling me everything. Sorry, dude. I was just reading out loud. I apologize. It won't happen again. Didn't I buy a... No, I didn't buy a hat. Oh, hold on. We gotta buy a hat real quick.
What can I do for you?
Really just top it off. Uh,
Show me your...
show me your wares. Okay. I like the style we're going with here, right? Very mustard and ketchup-esque. So that's what we're gonna get with this bohemian hat right here. Really? That's only gonna give us that much? Okay. I'm surprised that nothing is gonna give us. Is it 19 that we have to, or is it 20 that we need to have, or is it, do we actually need to have like? I bought like the best coat that gives me like the best stats, I think. The burger coat? I don't get. Okay, so help me explain this to me, because the one I bought is like a gold level 3, but this one's a does that even, what does that play a part into? What does that have to do with it? Like if it's bronze, silver, gold? Because I just assumed when purchasing that uh that was like high yield stuff. But if you say the burger coat, bro, I mean it looks nice. I'd did I put that one in my, so let's see. Let's haggle
I'd like
it.
to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Watch.
How's this?
That's almost an acceptable
Dude, just watch.
Very well, then.
You just
I
have to
hope
move
you'll
up
be
one and that's
satisfied,
it.
my friend.
Okay. So now, put the bohemian cap on. Burger coat. Oh, look at that. Now we look dicey. Iced
How
out,
can
as
I
they
help
would say
you,
back in the
sir?
14th century.
What about this? Do I look like a proper wedding guest now?
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself. I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
Alright, that's all I needed to know, man. Appreciate you telling me I look good. Really stroked my ego there. So now I have to go back to Tachov.
God grant you health. What do you here?
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear.
Appreciate it.
Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Alder yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Laura von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Berghoff?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord van Berghoff as a reward. If that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartapluk, over there.
That's a made-up
You're
name.
the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Okay, so now I just gotta wait for von Berghoff.
Look, if you ever want to give him a proper beating, you can count me in.
Where's our boy?
What's Wojtek even saying to her?
Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Aye, that was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought bravely. Both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
Let's just be nice. Let's stroke the ego.
You were better. If they hadn't broken it up, we probably wouldn't have stood a chance.
Aye, well, you wouldn't have avoided the stocks either way. People in the village don't like strangers, and my father's no different. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry,
I'm Svatja. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
so I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other.
Oh, trust,
Henry saved
stroked
my
with
pa's eye
maximum
from the wolves.
efficiency.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him,
I did
you
not
better
see
hurry up.
dialogue options
No,
pop up
Henry
for
will
me.
be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatja, what's her name, anyway?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well, I suppose I...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go. Dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along.
Or you get along with everybody. Oh, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Alright, guys. You're about to witness the best Riz in the 14th century era. General, you're about to eat your words. Watch this.
Thanks.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Mishka Mushka.
Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And,
Is this El Riz?
my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
Watch this, guys. So we say either to make the acquaintance, to pay the damsel a compliment. We gotta be subtle, right? You gotta make first your acquaintances. Watch.
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice.
No!
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Okay, we can either say you're a joke. I don't like the second one. Too forward. This one says try. We can say just leave her alone. Decisions. We're just gonna make fun of him, right? Because we watched him.
You're a joke. And that's all you can do to amuse Mishka?
If you hadn't interrupted
Ooh,
us
she
so rudely,
giggled.
I'd
She
have recited
giggled.
poems to the girl.
You? A poem? You mean one that rhymes? Like, darling dear, bring me a beer?
So recite one yourself if you're so clever.
Look at that! Reputation gained! Oh my gosh. So recite one yourself if you're so clever. She doesn't care about poems, guys. Everyone comes up with poems.
Leave it off. Mishka's not interested in any poems.
Finally. Thank you.
Mishka, is it
Oh,
true?
this
Aye.
is too easy.
And if you didn't listen only to yourself, you'd realise that.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then, and give her my greetings.
But
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
but
Hey, come along with me.
W's in the chat, guys. The Riz was successful. Oh
this
my
would be
gosh.
mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
I get to talk to Miss Mishka Mushka in private now.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone, or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Disagree with her, right? Those are the worst.
Those are the worst.
You can talk. It took you long enough to wise up too.
But I did in the end.
And I'm grateful to you for it. If you hadn't come along, Wojtek would still be bending my ear. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here.
We're gonna ignore the reputation loss.
I'd know you if you were.
You can't win them all. You're not local.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Just a small town. Doesn't exist anymore. But let's be more happy than sad.
A little place. What can I say? A hole it was.
Was? Has it grown since?
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It will take your mind off things.
I can't believe... I'd love a dance.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my sleeve?
Is this like a quick time event thing? I like a joke. I hope so.
I reckon I can manage a few steps. I haven't tried it for a while.
Don't worry. It'll all come back to you.
See, honesty.
To dance?
Twit.
She called me what?
And 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
This is the happiest moment of my life. I've completed it. I can die happy now.
See? You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
And keep it going then.
So when do we Dougie? Oh my gosh. Sir.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Let's freaking go, guys.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
Alright, these guys nosy, bro. We were just talking.
We were just talking, really.
Talking? Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
The wedding is slowly beginning. People aren't staggering yet, but it's only a matter of time.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. And introduce me to Lord von Burgoff in return.
I think they snuck the coins into my pockets. Yeah. Maybe. Wait, make sure I'm going to the right job. Lord is... Where's the gamekeeper? Huh? He's over here somewhere?
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know! For Christ's sake! What have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone!
El alcoholic?
I know! Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What? Mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry. Do you understand?
Stop me from drinking. Do you understand? I'll help you. Yeah,
Oh,
for
all
sure.
right
This is good.
There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
You're made of gold. I'll never forget this.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret this.
Yeah. Wasn't too hard, was it?
That would be because I'm related on the bride's side. Ah, that explains it then. I'm the.
So I just go off and do my thing, and if I see him with a drink throughout the day, I yoink it out of his hand.
Hey, young man.
Hi, what's up, mamas?
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer.
What does she want with me?
Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Indeed.
I'll
Why
dance
wouldn't I
with her.
Well, we can't let her sit in
That'll
the
be
corner,
2
so
dances in one
She'll
wedding.
be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But
I'm
be
so looking
gentle
forward
with
to
her,
this.
though. She's a sensitive girl.
In the purple dress, huh? Where's she be?
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know.
And
There's
for
so
a,
many
it's
people.
not. This one's not Gorlock, dude. This is good. Don't worry about the people.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
God, this is punishment.
she's stepping all over my toes. I'm losing health from this. I'm about the cat daddy to this, dude.
So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it till the last moment.
Have you seen Roundabout? Tough old blacksmith. I think he's talking to old Lord Semi.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You danced like an elf.
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Why'd she say it like that? Oh, tell her to stop.
You know how.
W dancer, dude. I appreciate it, Nika. Appreciate it.
Mention it, sir.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
Ah, dude, you're right. I
So
need to
let's
make
keep
sure
an eye
that
on
man's not being an
Maybe I'll be able
alcoholic.
to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from
I'll have to
my
go check the
side.
gamekeeper.
But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
All right, let's go check on
Don't be silly.
Is the gamekeeper still inside this room, bro?
Although Trotsky puts it to shame, eh? Aye, but Lord St.
Do you have a
is
no?
also most esteemed.
Probably already drank like 5 of them while I was dancing. So this one says talk to the guard. And then this one says talk to the Moravians.
I'm so dry. If you rub me with a stick. Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, from Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Sure, sure, man. I guess so.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Hopefully it's just
Of
one.
course you would.
I don't go overboard.
Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bumpot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be no but pishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch. I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some geech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right. But how will I recognize?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
I reckon I don't.
Okay, is there a way? Can we like snitch? Let's talk to this guy first, though.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samin would be glad if we got rid of them.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Simeon's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where can I find the cook?
In the kitchen. Where else? But you can't reason with her. She's a tight-fisted old hag.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll talk to the cook.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
I'm not. Why'd you ask?
Then you must be daft in the head.
No, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
I'm not hungry right now.
Well, that's too bad.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Collect food on the wedding. Where's the cook? Can I talk to the cook? Also, let's go check on Gamekeeper while we're walking by. All right, you're good.
I'm sorry.
No, there's someone over here.
That's not bad. What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Tuma says you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Was there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them? What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat outside.
Okay, buddy.
You'll find food outside. What are you doing in there?
Oh, shh.
This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
I didn't mean
There's
to.
food and drink in the courtyard. What are you doing here?
Food and drink in the courtyard, huh? So I had to steal, like, basically everything. Watch. I'm just gonna steal. I'm ransacking this entire wedding. I wish I could rapid pick up things, though. Because I just look like an absolute deviant, just like grabbing cookies and putting them in my pockets right now. We all know someone that does this at our parties, though. Someone throws a house party and we know there's someone that's just like hanging out by the cookie pantry and just sneaking them into their pockets the entire night. No, trust me, I do the same thing, but I do it with good intentions, right? You just like, I feel bad for the host to have a whole bunch of leftovers at the party, so that's why I hang out by the plate. Just right in front of this dude's eyes, I'm stealing all of the cookies.
I picked some food up.
Let me see.
Wait, hold on. I want to make sure that I give them the stuff that I told, like... There's 3 of something I didn't give them. We're gonna find out. Sure, we'll give them a carrot. Give them that. Give them that. That's what I assumed, yeah. It's okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna... What? You're handing in items you weren't asked for? So I guess I can't.
Wait.
All right.
I'll look for something
Hold on.
else.
Forget it. Try the pantry instead. Take care. Have a good evening.
I guess I gotta grab some extra stuff. Hold on. Gotta ransack the party again. I don't think they need these cookies.
The juice from a dead donkey's eyeball.
I'm so thirsty I could drink this wedding dry.
I don't think they need
No
this
wait to boot.
bacon.
But rather die of thirst.
You're gonna eat that chicken leg? Nope. Thank you. Appreciate it. Anything else? Should take some of that. And that should be enough. Okay, so we're gonna give them apples, bacon, this, 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 that. That should be it. Oh, I have to, okay. I can't give them extra, dude, sorry.
That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks, you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to
Throwing
our
food
success.
to them is wild.
And no excuses.
First beer, second beer, isn't it a beautiful world? Let's go check on the gamekeeper. That guy dances like dog water, we could do it better. This guy's not interested in his lady friend.
I'll hack your ass off.
Wait,
Don't stand there like a little girl.
is he upstairs? Where is he at?
The old man wasn't happy about it.
You should have
He
fucking
probably
stayed
thought
out of
I'd
it.
only flirt with the handsome watchman and not help him at all.
Am I watching an affair?
But I don't want to. You're more fun.
Oh my gosh!
We'll both get in trouble. Look,
What am I seeing?
nice to be here with you. But I should be going now.
Oh, come on. Just a little while.
Oh no.
With me, you can have whatever
Everyone cover
you
your eyes.
How about a kiss?
What's the magic word?
Glad he steps out of there.
I'm
It
too
wasn't
nosy,
easy
dude.
for me to come here.
I'll leave y'all to it.
Spare him. Give it to him.
Should I interrupt him? Found him, dude.
Hey, Henry, my friend.
What's this I see, gamekeeper?
But Henry, it's nothing. Just enough to quench my thirst. It's damned hot.
Sorry,
Forget
none of that,
that.
sir.
You'll get drunk again.
Yeah. I made my bed. Now I have to lie in it. Here you go.
See how easy that was?
There we go, guys. Look at us. Being a good guy.
I never would have thought. I'm not in a hurry.
So who are we talking to?
Pardon me.
What's the job? Get drinks for the Moravians? Oh yeah, I gotta go steal the stuff, huh?
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah. And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I might have something.
You don't say.
Dude, we're about to get this guy
Here you go.
a little
This
crazy.
one came all the way from Turnhout.
Turno. Let me see.
If he talks mess on this drink, I'm gonna be mad.
Happy now?
Interesting. So light, fragrant. It's like there's some fruit in it. It doesn't taste bad at all. Well, I'd still like to try one or two. Do you have anything for me?
Oh, we got more free, buddy.
Don't you worry.
I have a bunch of beer in my pockets. I can only give him the exact amount. Wow, not a double fister, I see.
Here, try this.
Ah, it's warm as piss. Where did you get that?
Well, I brought that here with me.
Don't be offended, but I'm not drinking this.
I'll get you something cold.
I'd like that.
Let's see if what we can get this guy. Any of the good stuff? Some Troskovitz and some of that. Let's see if he'll be happy.
So boring.
I got that beer you want.
Let's have it. The finest beer and the prettiest women. That's Bohemia's gifts from heaven.
Okay, buddy. Chill out real quick. Let's you only had one beer. It's not time for you to get like crazy.
What do you think of this? From Aljest.
Let's have it.
What's it like?
He didn't even drink it.
I don't know. A bit tasteless. It's more like pond water than beer. Don't you have anything better for me?
Here.
Absolutely. Here you go. Good health. All good?
Well, that's from Troskovitz. From Betty the innkeeper.
You don't like it?
It's kind of watery and tastes pretty flat. You know, Betty cuts corners where she can, so her beer's not up to much.
I'll bring a different one.
Hey.
But what?
I can't drink another drop till I have a piss.
So go, before you...
God bless you. Fuck, I'll piss myself.
Okay, this is the part. We got homeboy is absolutely schmammered right now. Let him, yep. We gotta look for the, what is it? The Moravian stuff? There it is. No, that's, whoops. Leave the place as is.
That's enough.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on!
That was very animated.
Well, that's something else. Hail Henry!
Oof, to drink or not to drink? Sure, why
Can't
not?
say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
7 beers and 4 shots? Oh, what?
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword is gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Well, that's your problem, dude.
Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semyon himself.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around, I say. He's been strutting around one that...
Ah, I see. I know exactly who
Okay.
we're looking for.
We are back to where we left off.
I have absolutely no
The
idea
technical
who you're talking
difficulties and stuff. I apologize about that. But we're back to where we left off.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away. Listen, Obram, don't your horses need new shoes?
Find a young man dressed in yellow. So man looks like mustard as well, who we're looking for, excuse me. Yes?
I want to tell you something.
What's
although
up?
You probably already know what.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you know, I like you so much.
Oh my
I
gosh,
said it.
this is moving so
Sorry.
fast. I just danced with you one time.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
What do you think she wants to show me, guys? Oh, hold on. She's not. I don't know if she wants to be my girlfriend. Maybe she wants to kill me, you know? I don't know.
And what do you want to show me?
Are we doing a
What
pack
do you
opening?
think, you
Yeah,
silly?
that's what we're.
Ah, I get it now.
Would you like to?
Ooh, guys, we're about to see it. We're about to see something. Oh! Oh my gosh!
Well,
Good.
that was something.
I'm glad it didn't show anything, or else I would have gotten banned. Stop, guys. Hold on. What's up, Will? My drip. She absolutely dismantled my outfit. You know how much this thing cost? You can't just do that. She was she was just injured, guys. That's what it was. She was just very injured. We'll forget everything else. Make sure I put on everything I came in with. Okay, perfect.
Christ! Pardon me.
No, sorry. Sorry, Dubrovka. This is her mother? She is none the wiser. She looks a little upset. No, we're not married now. I don't know how things worked back then. I think maybe... Okay, guys, we can't get sidetracked. We're supposed to look for someone in yellow. Also, we're supposed to additionally be stopping someone from getting drunk constantly.
I don't think so. Look around.
Hey!
Hold on, I think this is our guy.
Dressed in yellow. You might be the fella I'm looking for.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Sorry, do I know you?
Of course! You're Bushek, right? Only a week ago we were brawling over that girl in Jellyhoff.
Oh?
Well, me, but it wasn't worth it. The girl was pretty, but as daft as a bag of rocks.
Ah, that's tough.
But now we've met again, we should have a toast. To water under the bridge, eh?
Hold on, he's trying to distract. I'm looking for something here.
Radovan, the Takov blacksmith, has lost his sword. Have you seen any around here?
Of course I have. Plenty.
Plenty?
Every guard has one, right?
Ugh, never mind. You're so drunk you'd only hurt yourself with it anyway.
That's possible. Shall we have a drink?
Why not? I'd love one.
To your head.
I'm not Bushek, but still. Cheers. Ugh, it's really sour. What the hell is this?
Wine, of course. All the way from Burgundy, they say.
Ugh, tastes awful.
Ah, just drink, Bushek.
I don't really... Oh, never mind.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Well.
I'm surprised. Do I hold on a second? Let's equip. Do we not have a torch? We should. Actually, we don't. That's crazy business that we don't have a torch on hand because this room is so dark.
Fishwives in the market.
The escort is
You
what I'm
finally
hiding.
realised that, eh?
Okay, what about, is this our guy?
I'd better be.
You're dressed in
You
yellow.
might be who I'm looking for.
Me? How's that?
Because you're dressed very nicely in yellow.
Envious, eh? My wife made these clothes for me, but they're not for sale. But she can make you some too, if you pay her
Hey, for
well.
real, I haven't been
It's
paying
not your
attention.
clothes I'm
We got
interested
5 people in
Oh?
here. That's
Then what?
that's awesome.
Blacksmith Radovan from Takov lost his sword.
I really don't have like
Do you know
a
anything about it?
reaction
I
or
saw
words
the
to say.
sword.
Appreciate
The
to all.
blacksmith
Shout out to all the
himself
viewers
showed it to
out
me.
here.
Boasted that it was the finest in the whole county. Beautiful work, I must admit.
And was there anyone suspicious hanging around?
There was this one fella. I noticed him right away because he was dressed similarly to me, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine, but otherwise it was a cheap, shoddy job.
Is that why you think he might have taken the sword?
He committed a fashion crime already. People like that are capable of anything.
You wouldn't know where I might find him, would you?
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over there.
I'll go now.
So long.
See you later.
Maybe I could have a slice.
Well, I think he's glad the whole meadow is...
He just took someone upstairs, dude. We're about to catch someone else in the act. Look at this, dude. Everyone out here meandering.
Good lord, you've been all over the place. Maybe he'd like to have it.
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me?
You didn't miss
Why?
much.
I expect he
The
means
stream
me, Flower.
went
No
out,
doubt Henry
and
assumed
I had
I'd
to
starved
reset
death
my
if he wasn't
PC.
on my arse for a while. So,
But we're having to
I'm
look
glad
for
to see you.
someone that stole a sword. So that's the pretty much the only thing you've missed, which I think we just encountered the guy that stole the sword. So that's a quick catch up for you. Oh yeah, and then if Nika, if you remember, I danced with that daughter, and then she confessed her love to me, and then I showed her love back. I'll leave the rest to your imagination.
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the
Oh,
groom as a
oh
wedding
way.
present.
Well,
Trust.
That's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you nicked it?
How dare you?
The blacksmith saw you sniffing around it, so don't play dumb. Where did you stash it?
Hold your horses. I may have a blot or two on my reputation, but I'm not a thief.
If it wasn't you, who was it?
The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatja? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Alcoholic, bro.
Each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatja?
Like I said, he took the sword.
How do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatja had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around. Last, he didn't have the sword anymore.
I was like, why are they just staring at each other awkwardly? Okay.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry?
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
It's good you made me.
Leave them back to...
You'll be fucking sorry!
Mm-hmm.
No one so far.
Oh, wow. What's this guy groveling? Oh, dude is just like...
Hey! I know you!
Oh, Christ.
Henry!
Stop shouting, for God's sake.
Henry! You promised me you'd watch me! And look! Look at the state I'm in now!
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back on my meat!
Meat? What meat?
On my feet, I said! Feet! Henry, have you been thinking?
What, me?
You? What about you? Are you drunk? Or what?
Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask. Well, I could use some broth. Strong beef broth. That'll get my blood flowing.
I'll see what I can do. You just stay here and don't budge.
Don't worry. I'm really not going anywhere right now.
It's not that he's having a rough day, Coach Corbin. It's the fact that this guy is an absolute drunkard, man. I was tasked with like watching him throughout the entirety of the wedding, and dude would just keep going off on his own and getting hammered, and then blames it on me that I was supposed to watch him. Like, my fault that I'm doing 50 million other things. Talk to the gamekeeper's wife, Slotka. Where is she at? Hold on, I gotta help him onto his feet first, apparently.
Oh, shit! Did I leave the pot over the fire?
Oh, I guess I have to go get the beef broth first.
If any of the guests get sick, it'll be the talk of the county. If I find out
Deeper.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next
I'm
time.
so sorry.
Mishka could serve it marvelous.
If I hadn't had that drink, my legs would have grown roots by now.
Yep.
We drunk as Carl.
What about the bride, sir? She'll notice, right?
Where is your wife, bro? Is she inside? Is this her?
Henry, have you seen that?
I did. We're not gonna lie to her. What?
I saw him. He's completely plastered.
Henry, didn't you promise you'd watch him?
How do you know?
He bragged that he was sure you'd keep him sober. It seems that didn't work out, did it?
Well, I did let him out of sight for a moment. Sorry.
It's all the same now. Where will I find him?
He's lying in the flower bed behind the dovecot.
Like, how do you lose reputation for that? It's not my fault that he's an animal.
Cheers! Oh, my eyes, deceive me! What are you doing here, Henry? I can't tell you how happy I'm to see you here.
Greetings, Oldbrum. I see the richest farmer in the county can't miss such an occasion.
Exactly. Ottaker's here too. He'll be glad to see you.
I'll go and get him.
But only after you've had a drink with me. Understand? We'll have a cup.
Let's have a drink.
To your health, Oldbrum.
To yours, Henry. To yours.
Okay. Is there anything else I can? Maybe I need to talk to this other guy. No? What's it having me? What's the R objective? Find the sword for Lamine's son.
I'd like to learn.
There's no time.
Oh yeah, I have to bring it back to him. That's why. Okay.
Flatushka will punish me. Like last time.
If he gets drunk again.
Well, can we?
I found your husband.
And?
I'm sorry, but he's completely plastered.
Oh, sweet bird. Thanks, Henry. I'll take him home before he disgraces us completely. See you soon, my friend.
Honestly, that goes to show, like, that really we haven't advanced too much as a people. Fundamentally, we are still the same, but now we can drive 2-ton vehicles to do it faster. Honestly, I think that's what it is, right? Like you said, drinking and chasing maidens, minus the drinking part. I think that's why cars were invented, so that way we could go visit you can go visit your significant other faster. Just my take.
Really outdone himself with this tournament.
No, darlings. Get yourself together. We're going home.
I remember that too.
Because really, who wanted to, get cars to go to work? Nobody. I think it was the former. Okay, what job do we need to do? We need to find the sword. And it tells us here that Svatya. Let's see if she wants it. I liked it.
It's just... I liked it very much.
Yes, it was nice.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, see, if I would have said, you don't sound convincing, brother, I cooked myself.
A decent girl like Mishka.
I don't see the old man anywhere, so we're good.
Get a bucket to sit on while you keep... Henry, I thought you was...
It's better this way, believe me. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more trouble than a...
That sounds like Yurko.
Indeed.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
I managed in the end and got the food elsewhere.
Ah, that's good. You know, she's a good cook, but she can also be a real thorn in my side. Well, since you've served me well, I'll introduce you to Lord von Berghoff when he arrives. If you're still interested, that is.
I certainly am. I'll be honored.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing more. Lord von Berghoff is a distinguished nobleman, and as such, and don't be offended now, he's not that interested in commoners.
I don't mind. What matters is that I finally get to meet him. Where's Lord von Berghoff? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
I don't know. I asked the Chamberlain, but he couldn't tell me much either, though he said he expected him to arrive soon.
I hope he's right.
I hope so too. He promised me he'd come to my son's wedding. I don't think he'd dishonor me like this.
Okay, that guy is still out of commission.
Lord Samid has really outdone himself with this tournament. Have you seen anyone?
Am I still supposed to be looking for... Hold on. Am I still looking for this sword, dude?
No one so
Okay.
far.
We gotta look for Svatya. I wonder if he's inside. Is this...
It's good you made peace with
Shall
the
we
jelly
wait
vine.
Let's see.
We were crawling over that meadow like fishwives in the market.
Oh, dude, we're ripping it up at this wedding, Carbone. You missed a whole slew of activities. Where is this guy?
Thing is,
Surely he's like not high. Is it one of these guys over here? Huntsman's son, Wojtek. Is this him? Nah, but he's having himself a great time. Dude is living. Oh.
To your health.
Lord Samid has really outdone himself with this tournament.
You'll join us for a toast, won't you?
There's... Is he up here?
Such a pretty woman and no escort.
No change then, eh?
I just keep running in circles around this town.
I'm sorry.
Him? He's been talking to that hussy.
Hey, Hen.
Because you don't know it.
Exactly.
Let's see if this guy knows
And
where
that
he
means
is.
You're the only one who'll drink with me. What do you...
No thanks.
But I'll drink.
No, no one's up here. Does it say where he's at?
the dowry, she might have a hard time.
Let's see.
Tell me, you look familiar. I feel...
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I'd...
Excuse me. Where have you been?
Let's see, is he just hanging out in one of these rooms? Where's he at?
What's he an old nag? I don't know if he's what was lost anymore. I'll shoot her for you.
Okay, so he's in this area.
Tasted the wine, Father.
Excuse me.
Where is this guy?
I apologize.
I remember that too. He kept screeching so loud, I'd better be careful not to mess up the nice clothes.
They say the winner will get a handsome prize. Did any of you partake?
Cream cheese?
No.
Then we'll see how long that's for. That'd be nice of you.
Let's see.
What could you...
Wow. Hello.
Do you have anything specific in mind?
I could help you with the craftsmanship. I also spent a lot of time with animals.
Okay, well, we don't want to learn something.
I cannot learn.
We'll learn something later.
Tell me, where have you been?
I'm not making excuses. I must have eaten something bad.
Is
Kiss my ass.
Okay, my fault, man. No, I don't want to learn something from you. I want to look for a guy. Is he up here? Other room? Surely somewhere. We're just like absolutely just ransacking a house. Trying to find one guy. Oh, you better stop with all that. I'm not the best streamer. I'm just another guy that streams. Okay, we'll continue onward. Because I can't tell you where this guy is. No.
Too bad it didn't last.
Hold on, real quick. I'm just gonna look this up because I've been running around in circles for a hot minute. What is this guy's name? This is the made-up name. Zvatya? Hold on. This isn't cheating. This is using resources. Hold on. Let's see.
To your health.
No, they said he was like upstairs somewhere.
Used to be the talk of the whole village. But since we sorted things
This
out, not a
innkeeper,
word.
that guy.
Don't worry,
People are
he's
in my
still
way.
old and still contrary.
Finally,
No
some
change
peace
then,
and
eh?
quiet.
But he's doing well.
Nope. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you guys. Does this guy know where they're at? Nope. It's not a dialogue option.
Maybe I could have
Bailiff Thrupp.
about time.
Don't worry.
Okay, so what did he take from you?
What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye, but nearly half of the patch.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Truskowitz.
It's a very good game, Coach Corbin.
Cabbage grows there,
Highly
and half of it's
recommend.
been harvested already.
There's so much to do. So like, if you do get it, be prepared to just like, kind of just get thrown into everything.
That's all I need.
I hope you'll find him. It might not seem that way, but half the cabbage patch? That's good money. Farewell. How about a pie?
Found him. Found him. This guy's just hanging out here this entire time. I've walked by him 50 times.
Radovan's present for young Lord Semine is missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it?
I didn't see any sword.
Sword? How do you know it's a sword?
Fuck. Alright, I saw it. Like everyone here, I reckon. Radovan was bragging about it all over.
I know you took the sword. I have witnesses.
Do you see a sword on me? You can't prove anything.
You won't wriggle your way out of this one after what you've been saying about the Semins. And if you don't have the sword anymore, so much the worse for you. It'll look like you not only nicked it, but sold it too.
But you can't. Alright then. I confess.
Yippee!
Why would you even steal the sword in the first place?
I wanted to humiliate old Semine. For the way he treats us. If the present for his son got lost right under his nose, he'd look like a demented old fool.
Poor Radovan would be the one who'd get the worst of it. And I'm right behind him. You didn't think of that?
I'm sorry.
Where's the sword now?
I had to get rid of it fast, so I threw it in the pond.
You can't be serious. How am I supposed to get it back now? God Almighty save you if it fell in deep.
God be with you, sir.
God be with. Alright, brother throws a sword into the pond that I worked my absolute tail off for, and it has the gall to say something like that. Fantastic.
I can't go any further. It's too deep. Here it is.
Found it.
Just like Fatia said. I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
Should we, hey chat, should we be a snitch? Should we snitch him out? Should we say it doesn't matter, like ignore it? Or should we just like say, yeah, this guy, punish him? Okay, bet.
The bailiff's son took it.
Svaja, why the hell would he do that? He and young Semine will be brothers-in-law.
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semines. But for him to act a fool like that, when Semine finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight in no uncertain terms.
No one should be above the law.
Aye, but still, punishing your own son is a punishment in itself. But, as you say, it has to be done. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Beautiful. Fresh love. They don't do weddings like they used to anymore.
Right back where we started. Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Okay, let's go say congrats to everyone, or at least the newlyweds. Where are they at?
I'm sorry.
Hey, Coach Corbin, appreciate you sticking around, man. You have yourself a wonderful evening, my guy. I'll catch you soon.
You didn't say much. You look troubled.
Okay, I gotta look for this couple.
We couldn't have just disappeared.
Where are they at? Congratulate the newlyweds. They should be somewhere here, right?
We're going to be celebrating till morning anyway. So
Surely they're just like traveling around doing what couples do, going up to like each of the people and whatever. No?
The fight is about to break out, so I need you here.
How is he tormenting the Lord? Not for everyone.
And they turned out really...
Let's talk to our girl Mishka first, though.
I heard you were talking to the bride. Do you know where I can find her?
Agnes? Well, She mentioned she needed to take a break from the crowd for a while. And then she set off towards the fortress. I suppose she's looking for Older. She's at her wit's end with him.
Thanks. I'll go and have a look for them.
Take care.
Why towards the fortress, dude? It's like the worst place to go.
Just watch where you're going.
Maybe you'll hear about it even sooner.
Maybe we should get back to the others.
I'm gonna let you guys talk about your things. Mind my business is what I learned back in the day.
They were on their way.
So if she went towards the fortress, let's see, is it telling us to go there? Okay.
Have you come to play dice?
I don't play dice.
So what do you want?
I wanted to congratulate you. You're marrying off your daughter. What a day.
Aye. Well, thanks. And you'll drink to it with me?
Naturally. I won't turn down the father of the bride.
I'm happy to hear that. Here's to my Agnes.
To the bride.
Yes. Figurative drinks. Fantastic.
Shall we go looking for him, sir?
Okay, these guys sound like they know where they...
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to congratulate them.
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either. Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today. Till we meet again.
So they're... what is let's talk to our... Nope, our girl Dubrovka does not want to speak with us. That's okay. What's this? Copper jug? They're not here. No, this guy just wants to teach me stuff. I'm just trying to look for the newlyweds.
Don't bother me now, Henry.
I'm sorry.
Father, have you seen the bride and groom? I'd like to personally congratulate them.
I haven't. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen young Alder since he made his vows.
And the bride?
A few moments ago, Agnes was talking with the cook's daughter.
Thank you, Father. I won't disturb you anymore.
God be with you.
Finally, someone who's actually informative.
Exactly the same. Our wedding was the talk of the county for quite some time.
Never! Better a little wedding with a younger groom. Younger?
Is the cook in here? I know I saw the cook outside, but I can't talk to any of them.
Christ, pardon me.
Have you seen Alder and Agnes?
No, but I haven't seen two of you, laddie. Hey!
Pig.
So what? We're at a wedding, are we not? We're drinking to the health of the newlyweds. And anyone who doesn't drink is only wishing them grief. So get boozing, laddie.
Thanks for nothing.
Svadja, my friend, leave me alone.
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Semin? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day, and they already can't handle it sober.
Can't be that bad, surely.
If I had old Samin for a father-in-law, I wouldn't stay sober either. God bless you, sir.
Yeah, appreciate it. Oh no, dude, she's crying.
Alone. What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Older.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berghoff. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
What a horrible communicator.
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa. You don't have anything to say, do you? At least I see you think I'm right.
I'm sorry.
No, I
Well,
should.
I've
Dang
already
it.
cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Dude, it's like you can never win. Like every time you try to spew positivity, positivity, she just 180s it. Like my hands are at 10 and 2 and I have to yeet off the highway. We'll see, bro.
wanted to
Hey,
congratulate you anyway,
she's
so
married. She's a married
good
woman.
luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Oh!
Here's to you.
The booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
Oh, Faye! Fuck off me!
You wanna fuck the bride, huh?
That's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Thank you.
Someone's been coveting the neighbor's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
Not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Am I about to fight the whole town, dude? No way.
Go fuck yourself!
Oh yes, dude. Oh, everyone's catching hands. These hands rated E for everyone, homie.
We're gonna gut you, horse dicer!
Leave him alone!
That guy's been messing with me all night long, so I gotta knock him out, dude.
Ugly, ham-fisted as well. Take that, you shit! Good!
Who else wants it? Who else wants it?
regret that,
Go!
fucker.
Once
Is there
more
any-
we can go home.
Who else is needing the hands?
You haven't a chance!
This guy?
Don't spare it!
Oh, I was locked in for sure, General.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Oh no. Oh no. Unc was going ballistic.
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Oh. Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
Did you just fart?
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Wait, what? Oh, this is God. Okay, okay. This is the guy you started the game as.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Oh, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh. Well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking Hunting.
Where did you get the gear for that? We arrived in Troskowitz like a pair of beggars.
By using the old noggin, pal. I pulled a strong thread out of those rags I had on, made a snare for game, and before you could say jackrabbit, I was hawking half a dozen hares around the local cottages.
Weren't you worried about the local gamekeeper?
That nitwit! I found out he was fond of the booze, so I snooped around his lodge, and when sleeping it off, I went hunting. Once, I even went into his shed and, borrowed a bow and a quiver full of arrows.
Thieving, too, to top it all. Christ!
Oh, give over. Once things are sorted out, I'll give it all back. Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
Okay. Let's keep it. So what about our things?
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Awesome. Well, as you can see, we did that mission, so we're on to the next one. And on that note, I don't think we'll call it there. What a great stream. We got a lot accomplished today. Again, thank you guys for your viewership, keeping the chatter live. That's honestly what drives this, and I appreciate you guys more than you guys can imagine. And with that, we'll end it there, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for everything, and I hope you all have a great evening. Love y'all. Take it easy. Bye.